So, round of 16, game number 7. Moon versus EleGaNt. Korea versus China, Knight of Mirror. Let's go. Once again, just in the undead mirror we've just witnessed, we have one clear favorite. That is Moon. In the bottom left, we start on Amazonia. Moon in the red, EleGaNt in the blue. And I wonder, how serious does Moon take this? This is the first time we see Moon in 2020. A former WGL champion and pretty much everything else. He is, I guess, a favorite for the big tours that we will have this year. How serious is he taking this Huya Cup?
It sounds like you want me to say not seriously, but I don't know why that's your assumption.
Well, he had some games where he played Tavern Heroes. Not here, but a bottom!
I knew it.
You knew it.
Wait, who is who, by the way?
Moon bottom left, EleGaNt upper right.
It is.
You should listen to me more. Then you would know that. In my introduction, I just said it.
I always do. Bottom first. Yeah, this bottom mass hunts has been pretty popular for a while. And Moon loves playing range units, loves playing expansions. Never really was so much of a bear mirror kind of player. So, I like that we're seeing this. If Starshape was here, I'm sure he would be excited as well. But he is in an elementary school somewhere, stealing children's candies or something like that.
I can totally see that. Thank you very much, Stars and Stripe, for the 666 bits. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear ya say X-Lord. X-Lord. So,
looking forward to seeing X-Lord again.
Yeah.
Dude, did you... I know you didn't tune much into the tag team from Todd, but once again, it sounds like Todd has a serious problem with X-Lord. And I can't tell if he's just memeing or if he's serious.
Okay.
I'm spinning the drama wheels right now. But
as if there's not enough drama around Todd already.
yeah, can always use some more.
Okay. Why is that?
Yeah. Apparently, X-Lord talked a lot of shit in the past.
Oh, really? Well, that's a surprise.
Yeah. But at Ironcout, it all seemed fine, from what I could tell. The tournament, of course, that X-Lord won after having been back for only 2 months or something. X-Lord has announced that he's looking for a team. And with him and Vortex, if they seriously practice for real, dude, Undead is gonna be like dominating Europe.
Yeah, gonna be in Europe, Undead festivities and Spiral and a couple of others. So Moon already level 2, which is nice. Demon Hunter doesn't do too much against her, but like, what's Moon building in the south? Is it an expansion?
It looks like it from the position. Or maybe just the Hunter's Hall? No, the Hunter's Hall is in the main. Yeah. Oh, nice block, man. Damn, EleGaNt. He's so good.
He surprised us so much in the... Was it the last WGL qualifier or the second last? Like, super shortly after coming back, he had such a great run in the open qualifier.
That Hunter's Hall would be an easy snipe, but instead, Moon is looking for the Creepjack. Looks like one archer should be an easy kill. Did he bring detection?
Oh, yes, he did. Nice Shadow Melt. So, Micron EleGaNt side is pretty good so far.
Yeah. Also, ballsy creeping here by him moving out, despite the knowledge that he is aware that there's a Podom nearby. But it's all about getting those experience points. Demon Hunter loves leveling up. Mana burn, of course, not too effective against the Podom, but just stats for the Demon are always really good. Because he's a right-click tank/damage boy. Thank you, TC, for the 15-month resub.
Thank you. Moon stealing the Taskmaster. Is that
also taking a bit of a risk here creeping this. This could very easily cost some Hunters' lives.
Super close to 3 now. Good scouting by the GOAT as well. But yeah, pretty straight up play by EleGaNt so far. A bit heavy on archers, maybe? If he's expecting some sort of tower push. That's all right.
Yeah, you have to play a good number of archers, otherwise Huntress push can be a little bit too dangerous. There we saw the Tree of Life finally, by the way. So we have confirmation. EleGaNt is going to get that confirmation here very shortly as well. Sees it, but what can he do about it?
Potom into Hans into Expo. This is...
It's cool, right?
Not the most normal build.
I like the Knight of Mirror meta nowadays. I mean, it's not as good as the Mass Glaive meta. Oh, how beautiful was that?
Tinker second. Okay. The anti-building build. No Naga. Huh. I do like my cluster rockets. But he's going Pocket Factory. Wonder how much that does.
It feels like with that, he's kind of all in against the expansion, isn't he?
Yes. I mean, in a fight, this doesn't do anything.
Potom is level 3. Good damage from her. And Natural is being crept. There's only the demon here to harass.
It doesn't do too much.
It's really dangerous to creepjack something like this with archers, because on open battleground, the Huntresses can just run past the heroes, go for these archers, bouncing glaives, boom, 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 and they're all dead. So, difficult position here by EleGaNt. This build seems to be making a lot of sense for Moon. Oh, item stolen though? No. Was that a bait by Moon?
Yeah.
Was that actually a bait?
EleGaNt was diving for it hard. And Moon punished it, like, immediately. Not the greatest mid-game. But, and creeping the Tinker to 2, like, does it really do too much?
Well, it's almost as good as Incinerate.
I mean, the passive adds, I guess, more than Incinerate. A bit of stats, faster respawn for the clockworks, but...
And 2 damage.
Yeah, that's what I mean by stats. 2 damage, though, with his attack speed.
And movement speed.
Heal scroll for Moon, stolen, nice, but we get the natural counter to Hunts, that is Dryads. But I don't really feel that it does too much for EleGaNt to gear up. Like, creeping at the moment should always favor the bottom and buying more time.
Moon found the perfect aura. He found the lion horn.
Oh, sweet.
Very good. That's probably the best item from this camp for him, actually.
I really don't
Surprised he's not going for a berserker. That would make a lot of sense against these Dryads.
So, is this a shop or a counter expansion? Because I really don't understand this Tinker choice.
Pocket Factory is kind of nice for creeping, I guess. Heal pot, invul pot, big invul pot, so these heroes are pretty well protected for EleGaNt. Tinker is fairly close to 3 as well, and it is in fact the counter expansion. Tree of Life is finished. Hopefully he has Nature's Blessing, otherwise it's going to take forever to go over there.
I guess so. He's not taking to tier 3. He should have had the time to go for it.
And at the moment, it's only 50 versus 50 supply, so it's not like Moon has the overwhelming masses just yet.
I kind of... Do I like this now? Like, if the Tinker gets 3 and has mass Dryads, then the Dryads are really good against army, and the Tinker's really good against buildings. So it's more balanced than a Naga Dryad play.
Oh, he forgot to uproot the tree!
Uh-oh.
And he also forgot Nature's Blessing.
Yeah, that's not good.
Is it faster to eat through the forest or to just run around the corner with the tree?
Not a matter of expert, but I think eating, especially without Nature's Blessing.
Yeah, without Nature's Blessing, that must be the right call. But, well, Moon is powering up here. He's making a lot of units. And his answer against Dryads is quite simply gonna be archers, which are now being produced more and more. He must have pretty good upgrades at this point as well. Yeah. 2-1 is what I would expect. Oh my god, I didn't see it!
Damn, Remo!
I was feeling it. I was feeling it. With his mass strat, upgrades are very important, as we've seen from the matchup against Orc for a long time now. So our scrolls, and Moon has 2 scrolls, protection scroll and heal scroll.
But he's getting jacked. It's kind of like the archers are tanking throw protection, TP out. Got the second devotion aura. It's actually pretty good. Couple of kills for EleGaNt. 1 archer, 1 hunt. And
EleGaNt
time
got
for his expansion.
another archer down there, so 3 kills plus a TP plus the protection scroll. That was a very nice creep jack.
Yeah. Moon at 70 supply. Despite all the losses.
Oh, and now EleGaNt can steal a scroll. If the second heal scroll was available, he should have gotten it. Oh no, protection scroll goes to Moon again.
Bottom 5.
With Dryads, you can creep those rock golems pretty well.
Jack now. Oh, the bottom. Ah, my stream freezes.
Yep, mine as well.
Oh. There we go. Everything's full of ads. Okay, here we are back. Or is it just...
Yeah, it's freeze at the same point again.
Huya.
Huya!
See, is Rock Sugar... Okay, the Rock Sugar commentary stream is working.
I don't have it translated. Is that the one all on the right?
I don't know, like bottom left, I think. Dude, his screen is so bright. And Mountain Giants by EleGaNt. Okay. This is so bright, sick. We have to switch it again. So, taunt being used. Moon's Hunt's healed up by a heal scroll. He has another one. Not close to 6. Demon Hunter is packing quite a punch. Heal scroll used. Tinker doesn't really provide too much, but level 3 for him. Bottom revealed. More right clicks. No TP for Moon. Could be the end of the bottom right here. Staff out on the demon. And Moon's still in this. Gotta be so careful now, though. Oh boy, it's so bright. Let me know if Kiao Lin's stream is online again. My eyes hurt. Moon again with the timing at the shop. It's so big. He constantly has the resources. Teching to tier 3 now for, of course, you know it, marksmanship. Are you with me, Remo?
Yep.
Good. Thank you, EleGaNt, for the 3-month resub. Thanks for the games. Great content. Even when it lags and looks like it's going to die a slow death. Not too much. Thank you, Dicker Tanzbär, for the 8-month resub. Moon is pushing again. And he just completely ignores the engine of war. Dives for the tree. And he There's still no Nature's Blessing.
With the MG, EleGaNt could base trade now, maybe.
And he is. Oh, split screen. Sick production value. All of a sudden. Yeah, with Pocket Factory, but okay, Moon gets the tree a lot earlier. Does he have a TP? No. So it's a 1-for-1 trade.
Oh, interesting. This is a pretty cool Night Elf mirror.
Yeah. How much?
Deathoven666, thank you for the 3-month resub. He says, love you both and your work. Team Creepjack for the win.
Thank you. Moon continues his push with hunts. You can kill buildings quite quickly, also because there's pretty much no repair possible. Tinker has a TP, still decides to walk back.
Oh, he should really TP. He should really TP. Losing these Moonwells hurts.
And Moon steals more of the scrolls. The transition to Mountain Giants maybe took a little too long. So many archers. So much damage. TP out now. Not willing to fight this, interestingly. Thank you, Ann Williams, for the 9-month resub. So, oh, nice, leaving one Dryad behind. To deny this expansion even more. Close to Starfall, Remo! One of the coolest ultimates in the game.
My stream is lagging like crazy.
Okay, mine's fine. Maybe routing again a little issue. Moon trying to go for the surround and the Dryad to kill it, but nah, just walks away. 54 supply for EleGaNt. But the higher quality army with the Mountain Giants and the Dryads. Moon still like around 70, I guess. Both try to re-expand. Who can distract better? Of course, tons and tons and tons of damage for Moon with a level 3 two-shot aura and everything being ranged. Level 6. The Pocket Factory got him level 6. And what will Moon do with the Podem ultimate? There is no cluster rockets. That means there's no disable. That means there's no way to interrupt the Starfall.
How is this demon still only level 3, by the way?
He distracted a lot. Oh, third upgrade already. This is gonna be level 3 aura plus 3 upgrades plus most likely marksmanship.
Only thing he's missing is roar.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that would be
archers. Cool. Super archers.
Did he retrain on the Tinker? That's kind of the question. I mean, cluster rockets are great against this army of Moon.
I think it's too expensive though. 300 gold, not so easy to come by. Oh, the demon!
Yeah, 2 fights here. Moon is surrounding almost EleGaNt. Trying to get out of here. Must be a Zeppelin. Moon stole the Zeppelin! And now the Demon Hunter's trapped. Is there a way out? Does he have a staff or something? Or a TP? A staff. Okay.
Staff is on cooldown.
For now, yeah. But there's a potion, so the Demon Hunter will survive. Nice. If he buys a Zapper, he could maybe kill him by surprise. Oh, is Taunt interrupting ultimates?
I don't think so. I think that's one of the weird things that Blizzard thought about. You know, one of those that don't matter.
We'll see. Maybe it does. I think we had the question at Cryptjack once. But
what's the damage on these archers? Plus 10 on the Berserker. So it must be like plus 8 or something on the archers.
Expo's back up again. Demon Hunter level 4 will be a big advantage.
Moon doesn't seem to be losing any years though. He's been sitting at 70 supply for quite a while now. Can go for more scrolls here at the shop if he wants to. Goes for the TP instead.
Oh, Zappers for Moon. Not sure if EleGaNt saw this. I don't think so. Oh, this is so annoying. And here comes most likely Starfall. Did he detonate in time? There's full mana. He could go for Starfall right here. Distraction coming in. Number 1, number 2, but there is Nature's Blessing by now.
He didn't consider Nature's Blessing.
Nope, he didn't.
There was a lot of wasted resources.
This is the perfect moment for the Starfall. He's not going to use it. No, here we don't go. Moon is losing the expansion once again. What a mirror match. Mass detonate. EleGaNt still has the expo up, but oh, master training finishes now. But the tree is gone.
Yeah, you can't make bears.
Nope. Level 4 for the
EleGaNt finally gets level 4 on the demon, but is still refusing to fight. Moon's army, a little bit too big still.
Okay, here we go again. But Town Portal home from EleGaNt. Can he hold this? He needs to hold this. Needs some income. At least. Is it time for Starfall now? Here we go! EleGaNt trying to run away, and apparently you can't cancel it. I think EleGaNt would know. And that's GG! Starfall to end this. Nice fan service.
Such a beautiful ultimate. Starfall is so nice. Oh, that was cool.
That was a cool mirror indeed. So is Kjellyn's stream working again? Seems like it. I'm quite surprised that he's streaming on Huya and not on Douyu.
I imagine they don't have exclusive contracts.
I would pretty much think so.
Well, I mean, he's also streaming on Douyu, right? Unless he made the full switch over.
I don't know. It's the same company after all, so I don't know how that works. It's so weird, right? That the two biggest streaming services in China are both run by the same company, but still kind of competitive.
What's the third one again? There's another one.
A lot of streaming services closed.
Is Panda still alive?
It's either panda or this dolphin thing.
Panda seems to be dead.
Or this penguin? What was it that broadcasted WCG again? I don't know.
Good question. Our second map will be Echo Isles.
Yeah. It's a Huya Cup, so Fly and TH can join, but why is Infi allowed then? I guess he's just not streaming at the time. Yeah, the question is if, like, streamers like Xiaolin have a exclusive contract somehow or not, or if they can just switch.
So TH is not playing because he can't stream. Is that the way that works? Okay.
Fly as well.
Okay. Dude, Ted is streaming. He's got so many viewers. What's he doing? He's restreaming us! Ha! Lol.
That's a way to get around it.
Suddenly I saw our two mugs. That was quite the surprise.
Inception.
So,
Restream over
coming
restream. Alright then. Let's go. I'm gonna leave you for 10 seconds because I need something to drink. Good back.
Fritz Cola! Did you hear that? No. So yeah, Echo Isles. Map 2. What are we gonna have here? Moon showed us the bottom first in game number 1. Thank you very much, Nice Nero, for the 22-month resub. And we have a differing opening build. Moon deciding to go for the safe creep at the green, and EleGaNt going for the big camp at the Merc. I thought Merc camp was pretty much standard in Night of Mirror on this map. Because if you don't go Merc camp, don't you just fall behind? And if you don't go Merc camp yourself but go green instead, aren't you forced to play aggressively? Because otherwise you do fall behind?
I just heard only half of it.
Yeah.
So
no
I don't
problem.
know. Okay. Bottom again.
Again. Yeah, no Merc camp here by Moon. And he's not scouting for an enemy Merc camp, which is really weird. Like, Merc camp creep in Night of Mirror is pretty normal, so you should be aware of that possibility. Why isn't Moon going Merc camp?
Like, shouldn't this Merc camp Berserker be the answer to a bottom mass?
I guess the nice thing about the green camp for Moon is you can creep it with Archer only, and the bottom could go harass by herself. Is that what he's gonna do? Oh, Shadow Priest, big pickup here.
EleGaNt makes sure to get it. Is Moon, like, tower pushing of some sort? Makes no sense to me, but it's Moon, so...
Okay, so Moon is going for that play, creeping with the Archer only, and the bottom is running across. Hard to not deny anything up there in the north. No lightning shield creep for EleGaNt, but still happening quickly enough. Crystal Ball, meh. Not that useful. Bottom, did she get all the experience? She did. Good creeping over here.
Okay, what can she get now? With Searing Arrow first, no aura, trying to snipe the Shadow Priest. Of course, he can heal himself over time. Moon has a detonate to get rid of a little bit of healing, but Demon Hunter has taken great care of the bottom.
And this is really solid play by EleGaNt. This was just like pretty much picture perfect. And this opening for Moon isn't working out too well. Once again, it seems like if you don't go for Merc camp on Echo in the Night of Mirror, but your opponent does, you just fall behind.
What the F? A $50 donation by Second Hungarian Army. Thanks for the quality content. That comes pretty much out of nowhere. That is awesome, man. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I feel like that's like a history insider. Second Hungarian army.
I don't know. Maybe there were some
You're
heroes.
the history buff. What kind of relevance does this have?
I'm not too sure about Hungarian history.
Oh, Moon gets the Berserker. That's a big deal. Did you see the wisp back there?
Yeah.
On the little edge of the island?
Yes.
Can Moon get it? No, he can't get back there.
Untouchable.
That's a wisp exclusive club back there.
Pretty lonely.
Can you go there with like peasants? Probably. Once again, interesting game over here.
Yep.
But it's looking much better this time around for EleGaNt. There's no expansion coming up anywhere. Potom only level 1, Demon level 2.
Trying to drain some moons here. Moon got the Berserker, so that helps. But efficiently, he didn't get anything, right?
Oh, the Demon could have been stuck there. Ooh, if he landed on top of the Moonwell, he would have been stuck there in that little corner, I think. But he's fine. Got the dust as well. And hasn't lost any units yet. I think the tech is ahead for Moon. It should be. Because EleGaNt had to Wisp repair at the Merc camp. But experience is looking pretty good on the Demon. Gets the Circlet here as well. Never bad. And Moon creeping up the natural. Seemingly wanting to expand again.
Yeah, makes sense. Now, I mean, he bought a little bit of time, but is it then the Tinker again by EleGaNt? I feel like that didn't work too well. Maybe a Naga/Alchemist would be better in the end. Or just play the Demon Hunter solo.
Oh, solo Demon could be cool. Get to level 4 quickly and then keep on trading and get to level 6 and then Superman.
Defeat Moon with his own weapons. He loved the solo DH for a long time. Wasn't too successful with it though.
And it was like WCA days, right?
Correct. And then a little later.
Was EleGaNt is a little bit concerned that perhaps a push might be coming in. It's Tinker again.
Huh. I would really like. Okay, against an expansion, it makes sense to go Pocket Factory, but I would love to see my rockets against mass.
It is really good for creeping here in the mid game.
That is correct. Yeah.
So you don't have to rely on Ancient of War so much.
He's not counter expanding this time, right?
Kellen is just like me. When he sees the crystal ball getting used, he needs to see where it is. Where is it?
It's a little bit like whack-a-mole.
Item is on the Tinker. Don't know what it is. Demon is level 3 though. And he shouldn't have enough damage for the cancel there. That would be quite outrageous. Nah, no way.
€1 donation by Who is Ted? Who is Ted? Who is Ted? Who is Ted? Thank you.
Dude, how did that meme come about again?
Happy was on stage, interviewed by Snowkiss, and Snowkiss was asking if he's inspired by Ted because like some rumor said he saved a lot of replays, and Happy didn't quite understand.
Did he actually say who is Ted?
I think so.
That's pretty good. Yeah, Happy in an interview once said, in his opinion, the strongest undead of all time is FOV. And I was like, what? Happy's definitely better than FOV ever was.
What do you know? You new school kid. You didn't even see the prime of FOV.
Dude, when I was watching Tag Team, Todd was casting with Lado, and then they were talking about creep routes and stuff in the early game. And then he was like, interesting what he's doing. Don't know if it's right or wrong. I really don't like it when commentators criticize players when they're obviously worse than those players are. And I was like, damn, that definitely goes towards me.
Yep, me as well. Especially me. Second Hungarian Army, another donation. What the hell? The Second Hungarian Army was the best equipped Hungarian formation at the beginning of the war, but was virtually eliminated as an effective fighting unit by overwhelming Soviet forces during the Battle of Stalingrad, suffering 84% casualties. Oh boy.
I see.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Why is the second Hungarian army better equipped than the first Hungarian army?
Maybe first they had the first army, and then they made the second one, and they had upgrades!
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
So EleGaNt, by the way, not counter-expanding this time, taking to tier 3, instead going towards bears. And pushing into the main now before the bear tech is ready. This seems like a bit of a distraction, maybe. He has a pocket factory to tank and plenty of piercing damage, so Huntresses in the front can certainly be taken out quite quickly, possibly. Double level 3 heroes here for EleGaNt are pretty good. Pocket factory is doing quite a bit of damage. And Moon is expecting the counter expo, but nah.
Walking into nowhere, and that's quite some free damage on his base, and especially if some Moonwells get killed, which could definitely happen, and it is happening, then he can't really play out his Echo advantage too much. How quick he gets rid of the Pocket Factory, though. Is he willing to fight this?
Oh, that Scroll of the Beast was really bad. He barely hit anything off the back line. That's quite a mistake, but...
TP out now.
Demon Hunter was low anyways. TP out. But 2 archers and a Dryad died right there. Those aren't really losses EleGaNt can afford. Still waiting for his bear tech, but now he doesn't even have too much supply available to make those bears.
At least he has, like, Reju available, right? Yep, there we go. So Demon Hunter gets a lot more tanky. We have we have an Orb, which is great against Moon's army. These Moonwells, they cost quite a bit. He's banking a lot, gets more items, but this is not going into army, and a little worried for Moon. Close to level 5 bottom though, and all the items.
And Moon can buy the whole Merc camp right now if he wants. And then he's at 60 supply. He can make 2 more hunts, and he's at 66 supply. 55 at the moment for the bottom. Perhaps wanting to buy something at the marketplace. Wand of Illusion!
Huh.
I hate that item. Hate illusions!
We have Master Bears now. Alta, maybe not the best target, but it's the first one. Moon this time saw it coming a long time ago, so he can prepare. Demon Hunter. Oh! Oh. He gets surrounded there. Yeah, real scary. So he's just aiming for the tree. Can Moon prevent that? Nice distraction by the Demon Hunter, but the solid force is there. 3 Berserkers.
Yeah, I think Moon has reached a critical mass over here. I don't know how you're supposed to beat these numbers anymore, unless level 6 Demon. Tree of Life is coming up, by the way. Finally, the counter expansion is on the way, but that's a long ways off. And once again, it looks like EleGaNt is going for these little split attacks. 1 Demon and 1 Dryad. Annoying in the north, looking for pickoffs there. And the Tinker and the rest of the army. That's a pretty good base killing army. Tinker with Pocket Factory, 3 bears.
I would like to see a staff on the Tinker. To play him a little bit Dota-esque. Throw a Pocket Factory in the main. Be annoying there. Force...
Oh my god.
What?
It just reminded me of my Dota days. I haven't played Dota in like 2 years, but Tinker in the trees, March of Machines everywhere. Ugh.
It can be like you can play it a little bit like this in Warcraft 3 as well. Of course, not as efficient and all, but you shouldn't use the Pocket Factory when Moon is nearby because he kills it way too quickly.
Yeah. Tinker this time in the main. Moon kind of lost sight of this.
And Demon Hunter?
Scout Owl would actually be really good in this game.
Oh, true. But Moon is kind of similar to me. Wants damage!
There could be a cool build for the bottom, though. You go Searing Arrow first for the early game, then double Aura, and then on level 4, go Scout Owl.
Yeah. I mean, he has the Crystal Ball that helps.
EleGaNt has the Crystal Ball. Does Moon have the Crystal Ball as well?
Oh, true. Sorry.
No.
Mixed that up.
It's a pretty cool play, though, by EleGaNt. Like, knocking on both bases. Once here, once there, being really annoying. Moon hasn't properly split his forces yet. And this is a pretty big assault right now. But also, EleGaNt is committing in pretty deep. This may cost him a TP to get out of this. In fact, he will use that TP right now. Gets one Moonwell.
Demon Hunter was...
Not even close, bro. Calculated.
So, Counter Expo is almost up, but this Congo line that makes its way across the map now.
Is that 80 supply?
That is 80 supply.
Yeah, two upgraded as well, by the way.
upgrades, exactly. Close level 5 Potom or level 5 Potom. Not 100% sure.
And 3 scrolls.
Illusions are still level 4, but... We'll see. Yeah, lots of items. Real Potom is not distracted here. EleGaNt knows. So base race it is, but despite having only tier 1 units, Moon is winning this base race.
Question is, who's gonna go home first? Ooh, this expansion died really quick.
Yep,
and that was level 5. And now Moon's is going to the main. So it could be a main for main trade. Oh, this Tree of Eternity is really well protected, though.
Yeah.
The Tree of Ages really isn't. He's like totally laid bare. Alright, but Moon doesn't want to go back. I'm not even sure if Moon has a TP, actually.
Demon Hunter staff's home? Let's see how much that does. EleGaNt's base will still be in shambles, though, with all the Huntress damage.
But wait, if the main dies, the Tinker can TP back, and if EleGaNt holds then, does the Tinker have a TP?
I don't know. Once again, would love to have an overlay, but so many mercs again. He's just willing to kill this base entirely. Moon is expanding in the bottom right.
And the demon got a TP, he staffs to the army, and now he's TPing back, and there's gonna be the big hold. Oh, in the middle of the archers! That's a bad position for Moon. First Berserker dies right away, Scroll of Protection popped as well, and more archers are falling. Potom taking heaps of damage from these bears. There's no roar here, though. Oh, that's a big missing factor.
He wants to stay in this fight. Heal scroll use, protection scroll as well. And with the volleys now, with the repositioning of the army, these bears do take quite some damage. How many can he kill before the TP gets off? 2. That's it. Okay. But yeah, how to rebuild this army for EleGaNt? This is not happening.
And Moon also dropped down to 60 supply, though, so he lost about 20 there himself.
Yeah, but it's cheap tier 1 stuff. And he only has to rebuild 1 Moonwell to get back into production.
But the expansion is cancelled.
One base. These games today, like, it's so far off the norm. Ridiculous.
I think heroes for EleGaNt should be like 4-4 now, or at least very close. And that's actually pretty good level ups. Bottom 5.5.
We see Starfall twice in a row. We're not that far away. And this time, no mountain giants. Oh. Wow.
EleGaNt, you don't want to push into that base, though.
Nope.
That's not good.
Okay, mana burn support him. But what does it do, really? A little bit of damage.
50 versus 61.
This time, no 3-3 upgrades. Only 2-2. These APs actually preventing the Clockwork Harass quite efficiently. I like that move.
Oh, but this is a nice little run by the Demon and the Dryad. We're getting 1 Moonwell, and does he not see the tree?
It's daytime, he must see this.
Okay.
Can staff out. Yeah, he should definitely commit to this.
This staff was really valuable so far this game. Did you see that one guy on War3 Info Discord saying we should remove staff?
Yeah. You. That was funny to see you responding to this.
Staff is such a great item, dude. so good. Please
Yeah.
no remove.
It feels like you make yourself quite rare apart from streams like social media and Discord and stuff. But when you say something, it always has an impact. Especially your drunk tweets at like 4 a.m.
Yeah. Yeah, I do suddenly feel the urge to communicate.
What the hell? The second Hungarian army might have suffered an 84% loss, but is still pretty rich. €100 donation.
Damn, dude. Thank you very much. That's crazy.
That is...
That's for the daily goal. The daily goal definitely wasn't that high. Thank you very much, my man.
This is surreal. Moon with a great surround here. Not nighttime. So Khan Shadow Meld can try to fight out, and this is exactly what's happening. Archer so protected. Oh, no, Demon Hunter might be able to reach. No, here we go.
But now he has Reju to rely on. I don't like this fight for Moon. He has to back up.
Level 2 evasion as well.
Dude, EleGaNt, I think, is looking in a pretty good position right now. Needs to move the rest of his army in, though.
The damage is still so good from range. Heal scroll use. Bears are kind of melting.
Mauler and Huntress.
Yeah, lots of losses. Yeah, lots of losses. On a Friday afternoon.
We're going to be back tomorrow, by the way, guys.
Yes.
As the Huya Super League continues. We're not 100% sure at what time. I would assume 10 a.m. this time.
We'll get up at... We'll be there at 10.
We're going to let you know.
So EleGaNt. He rebuilt all the moon wells. He's almost ready to go back into production again. But Moon's Expo is so safe. But I think EleGaNt just has to make sure that this former main base isn't reestablished. And then it's fine.
Yeah, I think so too. So I'm surprised he's going towards the south because the natural for Moon is super defended.
Yeah. Like, there's no way to break this without
Maybe
a Zeppelin or Glaives.
Yeah, maybe he just wanted to go for Invul Scrolls, that stuff.
Yeah, stealing that from Moon is very important now.
Oh, EleGaNt. Fighting into this position is really dangerous. Oh, that roar though. That's a lot of roar on these units.
But he is willing to fight into the static defense of Moon. Roar applied again with detonate most of it, but oh, mana is not too high on the bears.
Into 2 Ancients of War and 2 APs. EleGaNt. If this is not perhaps one step too much.
Moon microing on 2 screens, archers to the left. Against the Tinker and the Demon Hunter bears at the bottom.
But Moon's army is falling apart. He doesn't have the masses anymore that he needs. I think he even may have a supply deficit at this point. Potem got barely any kills. She's not really close to 6. Well, kind of, but not all that close. And now the archers exposed, no frontline anymore to protect them. With the Dryad slow coming in, this is easy kills for EleGaNt. Sees the Tree of Life here as well. Can easily kill that one if he wants to. And this is looking like the equalizer so far.
Bears are working out. Oh, but it's close to 6. Can Starfall turn this for Moon? It's like 2 kills or something.
Demon Hunter inventory is crazy, by the way. Double claws.
Yeah. Gloves of haste. Or everything. Moon needs this 1 kill for Starfall. Heal scrolls. Oh, so much value. But the Demon Hunter is packing such a punch. Mass range. Attacks this bear. Is it level 6? Yes, it is. But no mana. The Demon Hunter mana burn. So good.
This is right on the edge.
Yep.
The demon is too low. He can't really fight anymore. Pocket Factory being used again, but getting sniped out right away. Bears dropping. Hunts dropping. Level 5 on the Tinker.
Dude, this is so powerful now. Potem in trouble. Not sure if she has more inventory. Uh-oh. No TP, no staff, no heal scroll. Moon is about to lose. This needs to go to the fountains, but I'm not even sure he can't.
The Dryad slow did it.
Wow.
EleGaNt, what a play.
Great play by EleGaNt indeed. And the Potem level 6 goes down. Second base established, but for how long?
But EleGaNt still has both his heroes. He's got some more Reju to work with. The demon must be close to level 5 as well. Main base expired. No income at the moment for EleGaNt. But he can walk over the tree.
It takes some time. Not too sure if he has Nature's Blessing.
And of course, the altar was killed earlier, so there has to be a tavern revive.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's expensive. Goes for it. Are the Dryads in range?
51 supply for Moon. This is pretty unfortunate. Telestaff.
Yeah.
And gets out.
Yeah, damage is good of the Demon Hunter, but not that crazy. So, how is Moon supposed to make the Starfall work? He can't... He could afford potions soon, but he can't allow this Demon Hunter to burn him.
There's the burn.
There's the burn.
Wiz coming out for the detonate. Very important here to get rid of the roar.
Just aiming for the bottom. Staff is on cooldown again. A couple of bears are falling, but that's about it. Like, Moon's army, it does not have the critical mass anymore.
Mud Golem, is it time finally? There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, the bottom is so hurt though.
Ring around the Merc camp. Oh, blocks himself with the Berserker. Allows the Demon Hunter to reach. Cluster rockets right in the bottom's face. And that's GG. EleGaNt takes a map off of Moon. After 5 2-0s in a row, we go full distance for the second time.
Now, one crucial decision here by Moon. When he was at 80 supply, he killed the expansion. And then he decided not to TP back to his main to defend there, but rather to attack the main base of EleGaNt. I think that was the big mistake that game. Don't know why he felt the need to do that, but well played by EleGaNt. So far down in supply for so long. With his two-pronged attack all the time. One demon, one dryad. In one position, the tinker in the other one. Always keeping Moon on his heels. I'm telling you, man, EleGaNt. He's really good.
I totally agree. Like, I do not agree with your praise for colorful, but EleGaNt, man, he is not like super high tier, but he always has impressive moves. Cool to see him back after like 6 years or maybe 5 years. Thank you, Dr. Sirius Raven, for the 11-month resub, and Zinrock for the 28. Yeet! Yeah, cool to have another strong Night Elf in the scene. We definitely need that.
So our last decision map will be Concealed Hill.
Yeah. Before seeing Happy versus Linguagua.
Is that a good Bottom Expo map?
Amazonia? No, Concealed?
Concealed. Because that seems to be his playstyle. 2 games in a row now.
Yeah. I wouldn't be too surprised to see, like, a tower push this time. But it's very, like, it's not normal. I do know that. Expansion here, though, against all this mass tier 1, against the poison.
Yeah.
There's no
Expo is really
mercs.
hard to creep. Like,
But there's
if
no...
you want... Yeah, no Merkham. Ah, that's
No
true.
mercs,
That's a
yeah.
big deal, right?
I think so. This is a pretty interesting mirror match.
Dude, you know what I would love to see? Moon busting out the talons right now.
Ooh.
I haven't seen that in Mirror in forever.
Oh, in mirror?
I've seen that a few Night Elves started playing it against Orc again. Who was that
Yeah,
recently?
colorful. That was so
No.
Yeah.
That
It was colorful versus Focus Shook Cup final.
Yeah, but it was another big one.
Remind played it against Focus and lost as well. That was pure
I
desperation.
think Foggy played it against Cash, maybe? Chat?
Okay.
Didn't Foggy play it against Cash in Tag Team? I think. I don't know. You know, if we see 1 or 2 Talon games in a month, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, true.
But just please not every game, every time, every day. It's actually pretty insane that the meta, 2010, it was so bad, but we still loved the game so much.
We didn't know any better, Remo.
Tanks and tower pushes and talons all day. And Bear Mirror. Walk Mirror was always good. Ogmara is still very similar.
Yeah. I don't even I know started to love the game again in 2014, like really heavy, but I don't remember my feelings in 2010.
Talons is better than Mass Hunts versus Orc. That is not my opinion.
Nope. I mean, it's okay if you think so, but I mean, the only cool thing about that meta was shockwaves. And the
Lynn
Orc
said it as
micro.
well. All right, bro. I did the interview with Lynn. What Lynn said is he didn't mind Talon meta because he enjoyed it because it was the hardest micro ever. Which, if you're Lynn, I can understand. But if you're not Lynn, then it's really frustrating because it's almost impossible to play well.
Also from a caster perspective, how long it took for the first fight. Night Elf, tier 3, and master training.
Yeah.
And then hope that these armies collide. I mean, of course, there were these pushes into the base at the early stage of tier 2, but that was for like 15 seconds, and then it was over again.
Pot him again. Against Demon Hunter again.
Oh, stick to your guns.
It's not so easy to creep level 3 Potom here, though, right? Like, which camps can you creep without Ancient of War? So the Merchant you can creep if you have 4 hunts, maybe? But you can... How can you creep the Gold Mine? With the Tree of Life?
I think so. But that needs an early tree then. And then it's punishable. But again, like, I think it's very, very crucial for EleGaNt to go for a staff again on a map as big as this.
Yeah. That staff seemed to be a very good investment in the first 2 games, so would expect that once again. Dimara had a fantastic inventory on map 1, of course, on Echo Isle is not so hard to do. He's going to try to do the same again here. Starts off with the Circlet. Wait, do we only have 1 Claws camp on this map? Yeah, right.
True.
I mean, we have Claws plus 9 at the natural.
Yeah, 32.
Only 1 normal Claw camp. Oh, wow, that's an early tree. Oh, the Wisp Scout in the north. Is he seeing that?
No, this is such an unusual position.
Ooh.
He's not. Oh.
It's pretty close. It's not a tree, it's an Ancient of War. Double Ancient of War early.
Told you I expect a tower push. But this is a very defensive position, so it's gonna be an expansion. But a late one.
Yeah, and also very late tech. We saw pretty fast techs by Moon to tier 2 before. Not the case this time. Potom with the ring, by the way. 7 armor points. You know, every time I see this icon for the main attribute agility, it's a foot or a leg, obviously. Always reminds me of a 100-meter dash, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, it'd be funny if we did a 100-meter dash versus each other. We're both so
Where
bad.
is this thought coming from?
I don't know. But just because my knees are totally fucked, so I
Really?
run like a disabled person. But I don't know. Maybe you're really good. Maybe you're like little Usain Bolt from Hamburg.
I was really like I was never good at like sports in school, but at athletics I was so freaking bad. I can't do any of it. Like not running fast, not jumping high, not throwing things far. I was really good at sports where like a ball is not supposed to drop on the floor. That kind of tilts my mind to bring my A game plus or something like volleyball, tennis, table tennis, stuff like that. I'm really good at that. But, you know, going somewhere fast or something, nah, I don't see the need.
Yeah, I was good at swimming, but
Oh yeah, swimming was good as well. For a while.
running.
Diving though? Like for objects or something.
Did you do that in school?
Yeah.
We only did that for the Seepferdchen. The seahorse.
Seahorsey.
Did you have that as well? Did you have it stitched onto your
man.
bathing shorts?
I had seahorse, I had bronze, silver, I had skull, bronze, silver, and gold as well.
Oh, wow. I only had the standard one, whatever color that is.
It's bronze.
Team Hunter coming in for the Expo cancel once again. He's getting surrounded, but he doesn't mind, but he's got the staff. Once again, this item having great value. This is really good cancel. This is like at least a minute of time. Wait, is it enough?
Ooh, the +9 claw! Oh, the level up!
He didn't cancel! Ooh, Moon didn't cancel.
Ouch!
All the money gone.
That's a big slap in the face. And a tinker again.
And opening up the expansion, ready to counter expand perhaps. No tier 3 tech yet. Demon is coming in for the cancel again, still has the staff available. And this time, it should be an easy enough cancel. Moon Scouts it somewhat early with the Huntress, but I don't think I can do anything about this.
This staff might win EleGaNt the game. It's so good.
Moon's in trouble.
Yeah. Deep trouble.
Wait.
It's a damage.
Oh, yeah, he has to staff out. It's too much damage. It's too risky. Okay, I thought he definitely was going to get this cancel, but no.
But he hurt the tree a lot. And this next push, with the clockworks, should be good. Thank you, Tessari, for the Prime sub.
Was being sent out. That looks like the counter expo here for EleGaNt. Moon finally finishing with his tier 2 tech as well. So, bouncing glaives upgrade coming in. Did anybody ever do the math on this? How much it increases DPS? That's like a Xander question. Xander, did you ever do the math on that?
I think it's pretty simple to calculate the damage per shot, but not per second. My math is not good enough for that.
I mean, I'm interested in percentage increase anyways, so. Because you get do you get a third bounce, or do the bounces do more damage?
You get a third bounce.
And the third bounce, does it do as much damage as the first bounce, or less?
No, less.
How much less?
I don't know.
And how much damage does the first bounce do anyways?
A little less than the original attack.
No, it's a lot less, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course.
It's like, I have no idea, but I would, like, from what it feels like in game, it feels like it's maybe 20% damage of the normal attack.
Nah, it's more. Pretty sure it's more.
Oh, Xander, get on it. Once during a stream, I was like, if two TCs stomp each other in the same frame, do they stun each other? And then Xander went ahead and made a scenario. Turns out they don't, because there's always an attack order, kind of a list of commands, whatever. Yeah. And the one in the first position gets the stun off. So here comes the cancel now from Moon. This is going to cost him a TP. Perhaps a couple of hunts as well. Oh, these hunts. No way. No way he saves almost everyone. One of them died.
Sick. That's, of course, a lot of moon juice during daytime. Not perfect, but I guess still more important. And Moon is the first one to have this expo up. But, of course, against the tier 2 army. Clutch plays by both, actually.
Each time Glaive bounces, it loses 50% of its damage.
Huh.
All right. Do you have proof for that, bro? Or are you just saying that?
Another user is repeating it, so...
Oh, he loses 100 creeps. Happens to the best of them. Oh, the Demon Hunter was there. I'm just blind. Okay, that's understandable.
So he's pushing with the Tinker now. Did he repair? Yes, he did repair the tree, which is great. He absolutely needs that. But he gets rid of production, which is also big, because, again, Moon needs this critical mass. Wait, he's T2 this time.
Yeah, and Moon went for Lords the first time here, right?
Yeah. So it doesn't really matter if he loses the Ancient of War.
And it's going to be another cancel.
Nice adjustment by Moon. Like, if this would be a game like map 1 or 2, this would be horrendous for Moon, but he doesn't care about losing these Engines of War. But he should save this one. I mean, it's a 1-for-1 trade, pretty much.
Yeah, Moon is giving up. Oh, no, never mind. She gets
he's
the
not.
TP.
Mass Repair. Demon Hunter stabs into it as well. Dark Ranger second for Moon. So who's winning this fight now? Hans could make the
Dryads.
difference.
Dying pretty quickly with the piercing damage. Nice heal scroll there coming in for Moon, but pretty much only for one unit. Wisps are here for the detonate against the skeletons. That's good. But boy, this army quickly is disappearing for EleGaNt, isn't it?
The piercing
Archer
damage.
almost all dead already. The Dryads to follow, and EleGaNt has to fall back. Moon holds at the expansion.
Damn. Nice recovery after losing the tree early on. Zeppelin as well. And it's too much damage to keep this pocket factory up. Moon and the Porter, man. Level 5 close for her. And Expo is still there. EleGaNt never got to 2 bases in this game. Moon is mining. They're the same tier, I think. Not sure if EleGaNt is teching to tier 3.
I don't think he is. Oh, whoops. Zeppelin was having a bit of a vacation. But the Drake said, no vacation here.
So what now for EleGaNt?
Yeah. It almost seems like a desperate situation. You don't have a tech advantage, you don't have a hero level advantage, and you're down a base.
Yeah. And your laboratory is not open up, so getting zappers or something, A, you can't afford, because you just lost your entire army and you need to rebuild it. And B, you have to creep the lab first. Moon is again expecting an expansion, not happening.
Creeping. Is that the answer? At the red camp, EleGaNt can hope for a very good item, and certainly plenty of experience as well. Pocket Factory once more helps. Creeping this one. Hood of Cunning is not one of those items.
How do you like the +4 items, by the way?
They're trash. I want them all replaced with Crown of Kings.
Ah.
Pot very close to 5. Moon is
Not
just patiently
moving.
chilling down here, not even going into upkeep.
Feels like he has a disconnect, like 1,500 gold. Someone should pause this game.
Yeah, this does in fact look like a disconnect. Admins, hello?
EleGaNt doesn't see it. Like, usually there's fair play. If you recognize your opponent has a disc, you pause the game. But there's no vision on EleGaNt at all. Yeah. This is
Why is
not
nobody
good.
Why is nobody typing anything?
I don't know. 2,000 gold. It's obvious.
Xiaolin, type something.
Rock Sugar. Type something. Oh man, this is like a minute, 1.5. It is so blatantly obvious now.
Yeah.
They are in game. They could do that. Can you pause as an observer?
There
though?
we go, he's back.
Moon is back. So he's giving EleGaNt like 2 minutes. And yeah, he needs 2k gold.
If Moon loses because of this, this would be really unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's already good. Moon is catching off some reinforcements. This may force EleGaNt to fall back towards his main, buying Moon more time. Moon should be easily able to pump to 80 right now.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Oh, blocks himself a little. 61 supply for EleGaNt. Still no expansion.
Time is still running against EleGaNt. He needs to kill this Expo. Does he have enough? AP coming out. That's good against the Dryads. Could be getting cancelled, though.
Distracting with this Demon Hunter while pushing. So Moon's not here. I really question the decision not to focus the AP. He will regret that. He wants to prevent this switch back to archers, I feel. Kind of reasonable.
Oh, Zappers coming in.
Oh.
Can they connect? Oh, it's a triple Moonwell lineup right there. And into the hole. Boom! And we have another one.
So smart. Yeah, there's another one for maybe the Alta. Something. Clockworks take care of the tree, but will they last? I'm not too sure. Zapper's still
one
up.
of the most survivable Zappers in a while.
Here we go.
But like the Meeseeks, he seeks self-destruction. On the shop. Boom! Oh boy.
EleGaNt is not at this screen right now. He is doing something else.
Killing the expansion. Perhaps he was successful in doing so. Now the TP home comes in. And he did kill the Expo. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
He'll scroll TP out. Lots of losses for Moon with all this range damage. Oh boy.
Dude. It happened again. But this time it was because Moon was disconnected. Oh. Oh, that's really unfortunate.
Okay. One base. 57 57 supply for Moon. What was that?
70?
My brain just completely shuts down. He'll disconnect. Okay, he's pushing. Look at the level 5 Demon Hunter. Moon facing elimination. Can he out-micro him with Dryads? His biggest strength maybe in all of Warcraft.
Oh, that was a good heal scroll.
Yep. But he's killing a lot.
They're both killing a lot.
Yeah, that's true. And the Demon Hunter is the better carry than the bottom. Not close to 6.
If the demon gets to 6, this game is certainly over.
Yep. Dryads give a lot of XP. Oh, good micro, but he's had to clean this. 5 Tinker. Robo Tinker, of course, could change everything. It's EleGaNt, of course, so could decide this game as well. Dude, it's a massacre.
It absolutely is. 40 supply for Moon, getting blocked now. The bottom is not allowed to die.
Oh.
Clockworks coming in as well. Everything is preventing the way back to the Moonwells, but he does get there in the end. But he can't deal with the demon.
No.
The demon is just too beefy.
He can do whatever he wants. Just right-clicking here, next to the trees, next to the wells. No shop here, I guess. More Dryads falling. Clinging onto these hero levels. But somehow, Moon survives. And EleGaNt retreats.
Jesus.
And Moon is expanding again as well, right? Or is that a leftover building from before?
I think that's the Expo.
Dude, Moon, you god!
He's got a way more supply now.
Close to 6.
Demon's almost 6, dude.
How does
the bottom's almost surrounded!
Yep.
Oh boy.
What the hell? Oh, the fountain now is so good.
But Moon literally can't deal with a Demon Hunter, even before Metamorphosis. With all its armor and evasion. Evasion 3 would actually be really cool here.
Yeah, but I guess...
yeah, we say that so often and nobody ever does.
Ultimate is a little better.
No, I mean on level 5.
Yeah. Yeah, it really makes no sense to go Mana Burn 3. In this case. So how many ultimates will we see in this game?
It seems almost unavoidable that the demon gets 6, honestly.
Yeah. Moon could just turn it up to 11 and stop to lose units.
Oh, this is a ton of Dryads suddenly again. Where are all these Dryads coming from?
Moon magic.
Oh, that's 3 Dryad kills for 0.
Yep. Oh my. Moon and Dryads.
How is Moon doing this again?
I don't know. He establishes the base again. Oh, little too late with the repair.
Bottom
Actually,
almost 6.
oh,
Demon
chat-
almost 6.
Chat is confirming, by the way, it is Evasion 3.
Nice.
Invo potion again.
And no wonder he's not taking any damage.
Yeah. Flute, really nice. Heal scroll, really nice. I guess like Borat now. Really nice. EleGaNt with an expansion as well.
That caught me off guard. I'm imagining you with the mustache.
And the string, of course.
With the string.
King and Castle, King and Castle. So, Potham's close to 6.
The Jews give them more money.
So, I guess
Oh my
Ultimates
God.
will decide this game eventually.
You know, the crazy thing is, EleGaNt, when he went for that attack in the north, he had the bigger Dryad army, but now
yeah.
he's got the much smaller one. But the thing is, he only needs like 3-4 Dryad kills, and then it doesn't matter if he has Dryads left because he still has Demon Hunter with ultimate.
But there's still no disable for Starfall. And at the very end in Warcraft, it's about having a building up. And Starfall helps in killing buildings. Well, I guess the Chaos Damage Demon Hunter is also not too shabby.
Absolutely
I guess,
not.
like, if the Tinker gets 6, then everything's over.
He's pretty far away, though.
Yeah.
Also, he's not in the same group.
But I think...
All right, here we go.
Okay, Moon, Dryad Micro, again. Heal Scroll was good, but 2 of them are about to die. Is that level 6 already? Double level ups, level 6 for the Potom. He still doesn't feed the Demon Hunter up to 6. Good mana burn, though.
One more kill for the
One
Demon
more kill.
6.
And he has mana. So desperate.
Come on, come on, come on.
Okay.
Boom.
Metamorphosis, and this splash damage is gonna be so good now. EleGaNt is still losing more.
Doesn't matter. Demon's gonna kill everything. Well, if he attacks.
The Dryads are still fast. Like, he moves them away. See? Attack, attack, and Micro. Micro is so good.
Micro is pretty good.
Actually, see?
Oh my god, that one gets away as well!
This dude and Dryad Micro, it's just absolutely flawless.
The Demon ult actually killed no Dryads. How insane is that?
Yeah. Moon.
And now the Trees of Ages are fighting for the hill.
Oh my god. Moon is so on, especially on this map with the fountains. Oh,
Yeah.
EleGaNt with the hero Dryad right there, but oh, the she
Oh, she's gonna pay the price. Oh, she killed one of them on the way out. Pretty nicely done.
What the fuck?
Alright, Tinker, how close is he to 6? Because that doesn't have a duration, right? That's
Yeah, it
eternal.
goes forever. This ultimate of the Tinker goes forever, and you just annihilate buildings because of the passive you gain.
Dude, this is a sick Night of Mirror.
It's I told you, this is so crazy. So Moon is losing the tree.
It's life drain.
Life
Rules.
drain. Okay.
Makes sense. I mean, he doesn't get any corpses anymore anyways.
Yeah.
Metamorphosis nowadays has a very long cooldown that was nerfed quite a while ago, 1.29 or something.
Moon is saving his tree, I guess, by eating through the forest. Moon is mining from 2 bases. EleGaNt is... Oh, from 1 base, of course. But he would love to have this tree up. No Wisp for repair. Deals with the Pocket Factory now. There is mana for Starfall now. Full mana on the Potom. Is he just diving for this?
Starfall on the high ground?
Yep. Starfall
Oh,
on the
yeah.
high ground it is! Hits everything! Dryads are magic immune, but goes through ultimates. Oh, there's so much damage. So smart. Can the right-click Demon Hunter do something against it? He's just running away from it.
Wait, did he cancel the ultimate? Or does it only last 20 seconds?
It feels like it lasts forever when you play against it.
Yeah.
I think he cancelled it. What a sick game. It's still a kill. This is so ridiculous. Moon is never supposed to win this game. He was out of this game.
There's always like 4 dryads coming out of nowhere from the back.
It feels like it. Moon was out of this game for like 2 minutes straight. EleGaNt was pushing into his base with like 6 dryads more. And Moon was fighting against the metamorphosis and is not losing dryads to this. Like the win condition for EleGaNt is Tinker 6. He can't deal with this otherwise, I feel.
Quite a bit of damage now, though, towards the tree, especially with those clockworks coming in. The Tree of Ages might fall. Moon, once again, willingly giving up a base.
To push the other one.
Yeah. And
Starfall has a cooldown.
That would work out for Moon.
And there's no more. Oh, 2 heal scrolls again. TP tree still up.
Clockwork should be taking it out, though. Demon, stuck there, but ultimate ready again.
Yep, so
this could be a lot of damage. Moon, I'm not so sure about this.
1 dryad. Oh, heal scroll. Is 1 dryad falling this time? Nope. And the Demon Hunter needs a potion soon. As ridiculous as it sounds. With level 3 evasion. Okay, 1 dryad falls. Oh, slipping in micro here.
Should be at least 3 dryads falling here.
Yeah.
Yep.
That ultimate hit hard. And the Dark Ranger.
Oh, the Dark Ranger!
No staff, no potion. Dark Ranger falls.
That must be almost level 6 Tinker. Level 5 hero gives a ton of experience.
Yes.
What the hell is this game?
Oh, yes. Moon still has a lot of gold. Show me the Tinker.
I think EleGaNt is on the verge of eliminating Moon here.
Yeah.
The big favorite.
Yeah.
Tinker, yeah, there we go. 1 kill away from level 6.
Oh boy, that's it then. If Moon wins against a level 6 Demon Hunter and a level 6 Tinker, I'm losing my mind. That's not possible usually.
Demon no invul and no heal pot anymore though. Needs to be a little bit more careful. And of course, also ultimate on cooldown.
He wants
that
this
pocket
so
factory
bad.
is easily gonna get sniped.
But he's fighting. Oh, not really uphill, but against the fountain.
And that's level
it.
6.
Here we go. Give me that Robo. Give me that big one. Why is he not transforming? There we go. Okay, time to smash.
And smashing he is. Dryads on both sides, dying like flies. Looks like they're both gonna be left with 0 dryads here in a moment.
This now can be repaired. The dryads do pretty much no damage against it, and it's extra damage against buildings. There's no way to deal with this.
But Moon kills the last dryad. Keeps 2 of his own dryads alive. But yeah, Robo-Goblin.
This passive now decides the game.
Look at the damage. Look at the damage. Boom. Okay.
Pocket Factory. And this is so sick. It's so sick.
3 ultimates this game, guys. Moon has to hold this expansion. Otherwise, he certainly has lost.
Yeah. He's not mining.
Metamorphosis is cooling down, by the way. Demon hits level 7 right here. Boom.
There's no way for Starfall. Superman and Iron Man. That's a nice way to put it. I mean, Searing Arrow does decent damage against this Tinker, but...
Dark Ranger's back, but she's not doing much, really.
Life drain, dude. No mana. Moon is doing great by dealing with this Tinker so far. I didn't expect this to be so close. I didn't even expect him to hold this.
But the Tinker's back. He's got more pocket factories ready.
But the tree is quite healthy. Again.
And the Tinker's starting to drop low. But in Robo form, he doesn't heal from the fountain, right?
Oh.
But he can just switch back and forth.
Yeah. I actually don't know.
He's mechanical, so he shouldn't heal.
Metamorphosis! Oh, 2 ultimates against Moon now. Odds heavily stacked against the Korean.
But better Dryad micro by Moon here. A little bit sloppy by EleGaNt.
But the
splitting off
Clockworks.
his Dryads the way he did.
It's just distracting from the Clockworks and the Tinker. This demands so much repair.
And more and more Dryads dying. Jesus Christ. Dark Ranger level 6. That's the one thing we're missing.
Oh, no. Moon is about to lose this tree. No attack towards the Pocket Factory, and the AoE against Potom. Close to level 8, but he can't afford the repair for so long if the Tinker attacks the tree again. Next Pocket Factory. Pretty much flawless. Metamorphosis is over. How does he get rid of this Tinker? There's no way. EleGaNt is getting the high ground as well, killing the tree. No income for Moon.
That must be it.
Yeah.
That must be it. New tree coming up here. The super strong late game heroes, Demon Hunter and Tinker are doing it. Level 7 and level 6.
Moon eliminated in round 1 by EleGaNt. This, of course, has a bitter taste to it because of the disconnect, but EleGaNt played the late game really, really well and takes the win. No offense to EleGaNt. He didn't know that Moon was disconnected. He didn't see it. This was the fall of the admins, pretty much. Kiaolin is shocked on his stream.
That was super fun, man. That was an amazing night of Mirror. But we have to remember, at one point, Moon had 2,600 gold.
Yep. It was
the admins doing.
Yeah, that's the question. And it's super hard to play against level 6 Demon Hunter, but it's impossible to play against a level 6 Tinker. And there you go. There's just nothing to it. Moon out! EleGaNt reaching the round of 8. He will be up against Happy or Linguagua. Cool for him. Another success since he came back 3 to 4 months ago. But yeah, little bit disappointed. Like the result. If people see this result, they're like, "What the hell? Moon in a slump. He's not the old 5th race anymore." But he played well. Like his Dryad micro again, so on point, so sick.
And of course, game 3 here was the barn burner. There was, the fireworks. But game 2 on Echo, this is where EleGaNt really impressed me. This is where he partly outplayed Moon, which is not easy to do in the Night of Mirror or in any match.
Yeah.
EleGaNt, man. EleGaNt. One
Making
of
his
those
way.
guys to really look out for in 2020.
He's top 5 Night Elves in the world right now, isn't he?
Yeah, absolutely.
I definitely think so. Like, surpassing Colorful in... like this. Thank you, LaCrest Fallen. €5 donation just because this shit was entertaining as hell. I do agree. It was. When do we ever see 3 ultimates in a Night of Mirror? That was pretty crazy. We have one more game for you guys, and it's with European participation. Happy versus Linguagua to determine the last player in the quarterfinals. Stay tuned and spread the word that the Vice World Champion is stepping into the ring.